everybody, welcome back to YouVoluntear and Reaction Week. Now, for my reaction video, I wanted to do kind of a review because I've just seen one of the movies that was nominated for an Oscar this year, and that movie would be Whiplash. And let me just start this video off by saying that after seeing Whiplash, I can now totally understand why J.K. Simmons won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor, because oh my goodness, Whiplash, I thought it was amazing. Whiplash follows the story of Andrew Neiman, a first-year musician student in college, played by Miles Teller, whose only aspiration and dream in life is to become the next great jazz drummer. And he studies, and he practices over and over just because he wants to be the greatest and catch the attention of Fletcher, played by J.K. Simmons. Fletcher is the leader of the senior jazz ensemble and is known as one of the best teachers as well as one of the best jazz ensemble leaders in the country. Whiplash basically takes us through the entire story of watching how after Andrew catches Fletcher's attention and somehow winds up becoming a part of the senior jazz ensemble, how he endures the emotional and physical abuse Fletcher puts on him until we see him snap. As amazing a film it was, I do have to say that it was a very hard thing for me to watch. I suffer from anxiety and panic attacks, and I'm not gonna lie, the movie got so intense that I had to pause it a few times because I was actually starting to feel Andrew's anxiety as I was watching it. And even my mom, we were watching it together and she kept having to say, "Are you okay?" And I got through the film, and I'm glad I did because I did think it was, you know, incredible, and it really showed how someone tests their limits, and it kind of showed how Andrew becomes hollow in the end. At the beginning of the movie, you see him as this excited musical student who's just happy to see that Fletcher noticed him, and then as he transitions and goes through all the abuse with Fletcher, how once he kind of earns his acceptance, he's not the same person anymore, and he's almost become a shell of what he once was. An incredible film. If you watched it and you didn't like it, I can understand why. It is not a happy movie. In no way do I think it promotes a healthy way of achieving your goal. I do believe that hard work does pay off, but Whiplash takes that and just puts it to the extreme, and it is a scary film, especially J.K. Simmons. He is terrifying. The games that he plays with his students, the things that he gets away with, and yes, I know it's a movie, but seeing it happen is petrifying. And Miles Teller, I have to just say kudos to him, because a lot of the movies I've seen him in were a little more flaky, like that awkward moment with Zac Efron, and he's in Divergent and things like that, but I really think that this is probably one of his best roles of his career so far. And the fact that Miles Teller actually trained and practiced how to drum like that, oh my gosh. Kudos to you, Miles, because I don't think I have the stamina to do something like that. So if you can handle intense and anxious things, and you just really want to see a good film, I totally recommend Whiplash. I would put an age restriction on it a little bit. I'm not sure what the movie's rating is on the package. It seems kind of like it would be like an A movie, like you would have to have an adult with you to see it, just because of the language. There's a little bit of violence and kind of gross. There's some blood here and there. It is intense, and it does really play on your mind. All in all, just congratulations to the cast and crew of Whiplash. Whoa. So that was my reaction to Whiplash, a little bit dash review of Whiplash, and just wow. Wow. I don't know if I can ever actually watch Whiplash again. Maybe I will in the future. I think I gotta get Whiplash out of my system a bit because I'm still a little shaken up. But yeah. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Again, let me know in the comments below any movies, whether or not it was Oscar nominated. If you have seen a movie that has impacted you like Whiplash just did for me, let's get talking about it, because that's the cool thing about movies. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoy the rest of this week. Bye!